Participating in eYRC is like learning a new things, to know more, to learn more, to understand the thing how it works. You can actually see there is a lot of changes in yourself. The way I was and now I know things. Lot of change in the graph, like from here to here.
I was not somebody who was into robotics. The environment, the lighting condition, this, that, there are a lot of things which impacts when we are in robotics. I thought you write code, it works and that's it. Trying and trying onto different algorithms and knowing different algorithms, how it works, the depth of the algorithms, how maths actually relates to robotics, from me being like no logic of how things are working to how even a red color is being detected onto a camera. I think that's how I have grown.
So the hardware that we use, the UR5 arm or let it be the eBot, they are like industry grade robots.
The whole setup was like somewhere between 30 to 40 lakhs, which obviously we cannot afford on our own.
But through a competition like this, students from all over India get access to such industry grade robots where they can test, learn and understand how they work and implement actual projects with them.
We didn't have the full-time access to our hardware. We only have 1 hour access once in a week. So between that time, you have to identify the problems, work on that problems in your mind and simulation, perfect a solution and implementing it in the next run. So it was a continuous process of identifying the problems, debugging them and solving them. I was like, throw me any challenge you want, I will somehow solve it.
How your team dynamics plays a vital role on how you perform, because they kind of balance things out. There has been multiple instances where Jia, Sahil or Nabi has given me inputs that I had never even thought of, which actually contributed a lot to us. The way the theme book was set up, the way how helpful the mentors are, how they guide you with any and all doubts, the forums which are really helpful. As a student, you might think that I will focus on my academics, I will not focus on any competitions. When you go for an interview, all you have are good grades, but no skills to show for.
I'm being very honest, I'm a nerd. So since first class till 12th class, all I have done is just read notes. I have grades like 9.8 till 10th to 12th. I've been in an interview where they had asked me the logic behind the code and I was not able to tell it because I had just mugged up the code. Until and unless you understand the logic, you have the passion for learning what actually would have happened in the code and then you debug. That is what the company sees. Grades is not something that people see in the real world. Life sees you in every instance. It tests you in every instance. When you are in an interview hall, the interviewer would see how you would act under pressure rather than seeing how would you score.
The projects that I had built last year, I had actually shown off during my internships and they were really impressed that I was able to get access to and build projects revolving with such industry grade robots like UR5.
When we think about eYantra, it's not a normal robotics competition. It's like they teach you from zero to the best knowledge that you can have. And it teaches you the passion of how robotics works.
Because the thrill of solving a challenge by sitting all night long is like something we'll never get from anything else.
The journey of this was getting down, rise again, little better in each step. Competition like this makes you engineer. You can take a degree by giving the exams, but competition like this, you participate, you will understand how the industry works.
How you manage your time, stress and also how you think. If you try, there's yes or no. If you go for the no path, there's always no. So for me, it was like learning path. So if I try something, I learn something. Even if you don't know anything, just go ahead, participate. At the end of the day, it is worthful.
If you are interested in getting into the field of robotics or computer vision, eYantra is a really great platform for you to explore and develop your skills.